Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a great kick out. And a shot! The message is clear, none shall pass. He's through here. He's got away. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field, number 89, number 29.
And it's been taken short.
Number 22.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 6.
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And the finish! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back. And he's let fly! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they can counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Hits one! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's played him through. He's got the shot away! It's there! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 90.
We have got
Substitution.
ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, this looks sharp. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's gone for a throw-in. That looks a cracking ball. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, great chance! Pulls it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung in towards the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
5 minutes left on the clock. He can run onto that. And he's there to belt it away. That looks a good ball through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's in, surely! And the shot! And again! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He rises! And another try!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? That's good vision. And now they can clear their lines. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now the finish! And he's straight offside. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's lost his man here. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nicely aimed pass. There's no flag. And he was alert to it. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pinches it off him. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good ball. Chance! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty.
Has a go! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. And he'll shoot here. Oh, a very decent attempt. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. He's in plenty of space here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! And he's gone looking for safety. And the shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field. Number 89.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 29.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 3.
Now how will things develop from here?
Number 10. Number 34.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's found some space here.
The attendance
Oh,
for
that's
this
well
match
spotted.
was 72,300.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Driving forward.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's a good run down the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicked it back promptly. That's good running with the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Missed by a fraction. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in here, big chance! In for the pieces! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And the shot! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
The less said about that pass, the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to dink it through. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's been taken
number
short.
90, substitution.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, what's he giving here? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is and that will be the final act. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Very. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. He's in here! That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh no, this does not look good. And the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he skips past his man. Gets a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. Up towards the front line. That is a great pick out. He could be in here. Has a go! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's cut it out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking for the run. That's good vision. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the... Real chance!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He could be in here. He has found a way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution on the field. Number 89.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Number 90. Number 8. Number
Big chance!
Substitution.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good take and a great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That's very neat. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a cracking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a great pick out. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he welcomes it in. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. That's headed upfield. And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him, and he's in on goal. Could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Turns and goes, he's having a go! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Passing is shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And he skips past his man. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found some space. And the shot! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their...
Great hit! In he goes again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance to finish. It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's on now, the finish! He's got a goal! They have hauled the themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Nice bit of trickery.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's had a hit! Oh, what a bit quick to it this time, surely! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? There's no flag. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Very nicely done. Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, number 20, number 29, number 3, coming on the field, number 10.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, 19, so good from him.
Number 8, number 6, substitution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way. Can he find the finish? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
They've played it short.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely worked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely feet. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. He's shooting! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, the shot could be on here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. pinches it off him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets his pass away. That's good play.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nice touch. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been
Well, the
indicated.
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Oh, that was expansive
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to...
Oh, what a mistake! He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's there to retrieve it. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's been picked out. We expected better, and so did he. Great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour
match
into the
was
second half.
70,987.
And he'll shoot here! He can get that clear. Oh no, this does not look good. So what can they make of this? Oh, just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
substitution on the field. Number 89. Number
Both sides then
22,
taking this chance to
number
turn to their
7,
benches.
Number 20.
So the lead now
number
is 2.
29,
They've seen the light
on
and the
field,
opposition have been
number
left
10,
in the dark.
Number 9, number 40, number 90.
And that interception
number
was
8.
most necessary.
Taking
That was
place.
well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Always onto this. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
4 added minutes has
It's a
been
goal kick.
indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way, has a go! That's going to go a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cleared away. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was alert to it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball over the top. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Could move up a gear here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the ball is out of play. And he's being shifted off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Hits one! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Oh, what has happened here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance here to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they win it back again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Now this could be a chance. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's found the... Can he finish? No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's picked out the run.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Number 2. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 40. Number 20. Number 8.
Passing is
Number
crisp
6.
and sharp. He might be in here! Can he put it
Taking
away? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's through, now is he in? Now the finish! No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's there to get rid. Gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Decent shots! He's got a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. I think we're just about done here. Can he latch on to this? Chance to shoot! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And that really is so impressive. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out for a throw. Time added on 4 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, that's a key interception. That is a great pick out. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He shifted it to the flank. Plays it in, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Just eases him off the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this is a great chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Passes short and sharp. He is just caressing the ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion.
Goes to finish!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that could set him on his way. Well, they could break here. He's through, it's one-on-one, hits one! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 89.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
46.
sides, in fact.
Number 7.
This is threatening to become a
Number
really
20.
good game.
Number
I think they can
22.
sense a comeback here.
Decent hit!
Number 10.
Oh, that is
Number
rather
6.
wayward.
Number 40. Number 90. Number 34. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot a goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He has found the way through.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, played right into his path. And he'll shoot here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! Oh, it's come loose. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. The final 5 minutes. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
So there it is, everyone. Now
Any
big ups
reflections
for
on
our
what you've seen,
players.
Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...